sister, Alexandra, and my little sister, Jarrell. She taught them that song while I was working, and when I walked in the door, they were singing it. And as bad as I sing, I feel like I just wanted to give you peace. The things that I wrote down to tell you, I left, because Bryant wouldn't want me to say any of that. He wouldn't want me to tell you anything that a parent would probably want to talk about their child. He would want to tell you about God's love. And he would ask you to pray. He told me, Mom, you need to have more faith. And I was like, what do you mean? I have so much faith. He was like, no, you need to have more faith. He told me to read the Bible every day. He left his mark on everyone in this room. He loved his little sister so much. Alexandra, Albarran, and Leela. These little girls are strong right here. Nobody messes with them. He loved all of his cousins. His big sister Alexis and big brother Alex. All his basketball brothers. I could name every single one of you and say something so special, but you already know, every one of you. Kelsey, he had your heart from day one, and he will always have your heart. Thank you for sharing him with me. When Bryant was born, November 1st, 2000, it was All Saints Day. And when they laid him on my belly, he looked up at me with one eye. And I just started bawling, crying. I said, "You're so beautiful." Angels rushed through my body, and I could hear them sing. And I know I've said that story before, and I think people probably thought it was a little bit crazy, but I knew it was true, and I think today everybody knows it's true because he is our angel, all of us. It's tragic, and we're going to struggle, it's going to be hard, and we're all going to be there for each other, we're going to cry. We'll take turns being strong for each other. And Bryant would want all of us to live his legacy and to tell everybody about the Word of God and the strength and the love that God can give to every single one of us if you just ask. He's giving me strength right now because I know I wouldn't be able to stand. And that's real. It's undeniable and indescribable that I can stand here and speak. Never in a million years would I think that I would have to feel the pain of losing a child. And there is no pain greater, like they say. It's true. Thank you, Ray, for being an amazing father and co-parenting. And Alex for being the most amazing stepfather. Always making Bryant laugh, even if it was inappropriate. I'm really upset about that. Bryant loved it. He would come over just for hugs, literally just to stop for a hug. It became more and more the last few months, and he would just come in and hug me for so long in the kitchen, just on me. It didn't matter who walked by and how many people walked by. Alexis would be getting ready and leave for work and we'd still be hugging. And he didn't care. When he got there, he would hug me. When he would leave, he would hug me. And I know he's hugging me and every single one in this room right now. He's been hugging us through babies and puppies. Our dog, it's so true, it's unbelievable. Thank you all so much for being such a special part of his life. Alessandra, I know for 6 years you were a huge part of his life. He loves his little sister, and the fact that they were able to continue that bond, it's very special. Not everybody has that opportunity to have a blended family that is all about the kids and that they just love the kids and will do anything for the kids. And Allison, he finally, after 8 years of torture, he told you realized you're on his side all this time and that you're amazing and he loved you and he was sorry. How amazing is that? Bryant was so strong-willed. There was no denying what he wanted.
Call me Albarran. I don't know, you want to from the lock so
Bryant has made so many memories and touched every single one of us that, I mean, the more I hear every day, the list goes on, and thank you for sharing the stories and the pictures and the videos, it means so much. We know that the cops and the detectives have been working tirelessly since they found out. We met them, and they haven't even been sleeping, trying to find out what happened. I wanted to thank them. I don't know if any of them are here. I don't think so, but it means so much to all of us that while we're home sleeping, that they're still working, trying to resolve what happened so that we all have a little bit more peace in our heart, just to understand what happened and why. But Bryant would tell you it wasn't about what happened. It was about him, and it was about God and heaven and his heart. It had nothing to do with those boys. Nothing to do with them. His last few months of forgiving everybody that hurt him and making peace and talking to everybody, he would want all of us to forgive. Because that's what God would want. And as angry as we are and as hurt as we are, I forgive them. And I hope that you all can too. Because that's what God would want. And he's sitting by God's throne right now. We know that. We feel it. He would only want that for us. Thank you all so much. Can't tell you how much you all mean to me and to Brian.